Welcome to episode 7. So at the first stage we've added a crusher here. So we'll take a stack of flint, stick it in the crusher, and we'll just watch that. So here, if you search through all the recipes you can figure this out, but it takes a long time. So now get the crusher running, and we see it's spitting out something. If we go over here, we see now it's turning flint into gunpowder. We have a lot of flint because we have all the gravel, and then the gunpowder becomes sulfur, which becomes sulfur dioxide. And so we still have a whole bunch of sulfur from earlier when I processed netherrack. Right now this is backed up. I've been pushing iron through here. Just picked a few things to run. So the other thing what I'm going to do here is pick one of these. Okay, gold and silver. It'd be nice to have a lot of gold, but if we run the gold through the induction smelter, we can produce rich slag, and that is right here. Look at the recipes. So if we run, we need to look at what uses it. So rich slag. There's a couple recipes there, but what's really useful is we can take special ores and it can't be handled otherwise and produce 3 times as much. Somewhere in here we would actually also see, let's see, actually let's go, is this the one? Here we are. If we take ferrous ore, yeah, we could produce a lot of pulverized ferrous, but we want to run ferrous through a pulverizer or something similar to generate, as we'll see here in a minute, there, shiny metal, which is very hard to get. So there's one way of getting it. And I believe if we, so you can see some different, right here I believe, there. Nope, Cinbar, so we need Cinbar. Okay, so we really want Cinbar. And so the trick with Cinbar is, oh, we should be pulverizing gold. So if we pulverize gold, then we can get rich slag. I know maybe we don't really need rich slag as much as I thought. So Cinbar is produced pulverizing gold or redstone, which means you need silk touch and fluid transposer, which I haven't started working on. So, but that's another way of boosting your production of shiny metal. Okay, now let's go ahead and take a look at another aspect. Let's look at magnesium. So I ran magnesium through the ore tripler or quadrupler to produce more. But what we do is we take the magnesium upstairs with iron ingots, then run those through here. So let's just put 2 in of each and see how much we get out. And then we'll wait a bit. Okay, so we mix 2 iron ingots with, or magnesium ingots, excuse me. And now we have 4 ingots of steel. So if we ran the iron through Mekanism equipment, we'd only get 1 steel. But here we got twice as much steel. So we turned 1 iron ore into 10 steel ingots. Okay, so I set up the rest of this. So at the very end, I have an igneous extruder. So basically just put some water in here and some lava and 1 bucket of each, and poof, I'll put cobblestone. Just for testing purposes, I have cobblestone here. Here we go. So in a moment we'll see. So there we go. Gravel into flint. And then they're all putting into the back, dumping that sand whenever that shows up. as much gravel as I could possibly want on here. And then, of course, the flint goes into the crusher to produce gunpowder. Again, a chest of flint, should I need it. And then gunpowder becomes sulfur. Sulfur goes in here. And it is actually going in there. And I have extra sulfur in that chest there. And then that pushes all the way over here. So that will give you a fully automatic 5x ore processing. No external supplies needed, of course, just the ore. Okay, so we've been processing for a while. I've decided to move all the ores down here. Actually, all the ingots have been processed. Are in these chests. I've processed a lot of the osmium, as you can see there. I have the rest of it going through right now. Remove the chest for the cobblestones. I'm not going to use that right now. I'm just going to process all the gravel I have through. Eventually just process all the flint. Rather than automating this, because I got all these resources. So the other thing I did is I took the rest of the chests from upstairs and I put them down here and I put them in labeled chests. These are known as slightly larger chests. They do not connect each other. They can place side by side. So if we take a look at the recipe for one, here we are. That's trap chest. Slightly larger chest. So the recipe is regular chest with sticks around it. Has advantage being usable in this position like this, but only 27 spots. Alternatively, if we have a lot of an item, we can use basic bins. In a few places I'm actually using advanced bins, even though they show up as basic bins. You can see them by the red dots. We go over and look at the recipe over here in the machines workbench where I make all these things. So use O, I keep on accidentally hitting that. There's your basic bin, recipe, you got the basic control circuit, a lot of cobblestone, a little redstone. The advanced bin is a little more expensive, can hold more items. An advanced circuit, which is actually quite simple, just the basic control circuit with the enriched alloy. And this, of course, is just redstone and osmium. Obviously, I have a lot of red osmium now. Now the other way to store stuff, which I'm using over here, is standard chests. I'm alternating trapped, and so that's a regular chest, trap chest, regular chest. I could have done it in a slightly different pattern too. I probably could have done it vertically, but I interlaced them in a checkerboard pattern, and this allows me to get whenever I have lots of materials. So next step is basically takes all the chests except for Ars Magic out of the top level. So next I will put in the Ars Magic system. If there is a different mod somebody would like me to add to my house, put in the comments.